Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. I started very late.
Really sorry for the delay.
No, no, it's okay, ma'am. Good morning.
Okay, shall we start the class?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
It's already live, right?
Ma'am is live only. You can start.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I started. Okay. Good morning, all. Good morning, everybody. And I'm sure, like till date, whatever we covered and the important concept that are clearly understand by you. And if you are not getting properly, like if you have any query regarding any of the feature, then please feel free to raise the query. So today I'm going to give you the more understanding on whatever yesterday we completed the formula in the name manager and trace dependent trace president. We covered this. Now today we are going to learn about the next option, that is the watch window and calculation option. You know, this is the again a very important option. Watch window is what exactly? Whenever we want to, like, for example, these are the very, like, so many cells we have. Okay, so many cells we have. Almost the 51 to 91 is a row, and then X is the column. So almost the 24 multiplied by 5 and 297. That much of cells we have. But suppose we are applying somewhere any formula in which is a dependent of somewhere else. For example, suppose, like, just be concentrate. See, for suppose here is a I calculated the cost. Okay, and then how I calculated the cost, I told you earlier, is equal to sales minus profit, that is the cost price, cost total value, like total cost, and divided by the quantity. Then definitely this is the cost. This is the cost. And if you take, then these are the cost. For example, if you wish, then you can again check the total cost will be is equal to this multiplied by quantity, and then is equal to sales minus cost will be the profit. See, 62, right? So that's mean we calculated the correctly the cost. But the thing is, we want some scrap value also. Okay, some scrap. The total cost I want is equal to sum of, this will be the total cost. Now, this is the like when I show here the when I want to show the precedent. So these are the precedent of the this total cost. Now, in case presently it is 3258700. In case any one sales change, for example, here I change the quantity, then definitely the total will be changed. Okay, and in case I change here the suppose here, then definitely the total will be the change. But see, every time I need to scroll to check the changes. So instead of that, you can use this cell in the watch window, and just add watch. Okay, add. Then when I scroll here, presently it is the value is 32858 3258635.38. And when I change somewhere, like for example, I changed here, 12. So immediately I can check here, it will be, what will be the value. So there is no need to scroll again and again and again and again. Okay. For example, presently 3258, 3632. The moment I change here, it automatically changes. See? So this is the watch window. And it's not like that only one cell can be used in the watch window. You can use the multiple cells, and it is a very much useful when we create the balance sheet from the P&L like trial balance. So for example, here is a trial balance. Here is a trial balance. I think so. There is one example also. Already gave you this example of the trial balance and P&L. I should open that. I think so. I have that example. Okay, no issue. See, here is like I told you, these are the employee perks percentage, and these are the statement. This is the statement. Where it is? This is the statement, and it is depend upon the employee perks statement. The moment I change here, then every time the DA will be changed. But I don't want to check again and again. I don't want to shift to the sheet again and again. So instead of that, you should use the watch window formula. Watch, then add watch. Add watch. I used it. Okay. And then when I change, presently the DA is 6,600. The moment I change here, for example, 25%, then it is showing me the like DA will be the 3,000 rupees. And then suppose the moment I change here, again the DA, like it is 60%. Then enter. See, it is 7,200. So there is no need to shift the sheet again and again to check the value. What will be the value? Is it clear? I'm sure this is a very important concept, you know, like so many times. This is our usually work in our offices. We have to create a trading P&L and trial balance in the separate sheet and the balance sheet in the separate sheet. The moment I change in the trial balance or the moment I change in the P&L or trading, then definitely the balance sheet will be affected. So this option will be a very useful while creating this kind of thing. Is it clear? Watch window. Watch window. Anybody? Anybody, please? No? Okay. Ma'am, assignment. Okay. Is it like watch window is completed? Okay. So by assuming that watch window is completed now the next feature is in the data formula, there is an option of calculate option. See, sometimes you know what you do, like we are working with some sheet, है ना? Then when you double click it, then automatically it will change the value na, according to the relative reference. But suppose in case in the calculation option it is manual, then it will be not changed. See, because manual is there. For that you have to press the F9 key. F9 is a shortcut key to refresh the sheet. So this is a very important option, you know. So if you are like, if you feel my Excel is not working, sometimes, you know, students ask me, ma'am, my Excel sheet is not working, the formula is not working. Because see, you should check the formula calculation option is a manual or automatic or partial. Partial means somewhere it should be automatic, somewhere it should be manual. Okay. Next is the next option is data. This is a very important option, data. But before that, I'm going to give you the one understanding. See, I'm having the one book. Just a minute, I should check. I'm going to download it from the net. Okay, before that, I should give you the clarification. Actually, in a data, there is an option of get data. There is an option of get data from file, from database, from Azure. Azure, see, first of all, you should understand one by one. From file. File means whatever you created using some tool, like for example, Excel workbook, text or CSV, from XML. XML is a language which is used to carry the data, not to see data, from JSON file. But definitely you submitted the GST returns in a JSON. So if you are having the JSON file, then you can import from JSON file also. Then there is an option of from PDF, from folder, then from SharePoint folder. Now, one by one, we can check from Excel workbook. This is the very easiest option. The very easiest option is a from Excel workbook. So just locate the Excel workbook where you have that file. See, this is your Excel workbook. Okay, and then import. Then import. Or suppose I am having the another one, that is the sample superstore. Then import. Then when you import it, this is a very important. Please make sure you are getting in a proper way. When imported, it will open the navigator. Navigator means how many sheets you have: sales data, user table, dashboard, orders, sheet 1, and users. Suppose I want to import the sales data. Then just select it. If you want to import the multiple item, then you can select the multiple item. But presently, I'm going to import the sales data. Then there are two options. One is load and second one is a transform. There are two options. One is a load and second one is a transform. So I'm going to give you the one more understanding of the another concept. Okay. ETL versus ELT. Anybody heard this term? ETL or ELT? Anybody heard this term? Please answer me fast. ETL versus ELT. Anybody heard this term? Anybody, please? ETL versus ELT. Come on, answer fast. Come on. Answer me fast. What is ETL? What is ELT? Do you have the LinkedIn account? Do you have a LinkedIn account or LinkedIn profile? So I'm sure this word definitely you heard while like surfing with LinkedIn. Please answer me fast. Now, answer me fast. Nobody wants to give me the answer. Mayank. I think so. You are new one today. Nilesh, have you heard about this term? Nilesh? Bhargavi? Okay, no issue. So ELT stands extract, transform, and load. Okay, this is the concept. While importing the data from the another object, this is a concept. ELT, while importing the data from the another object. So the two concepts are there, that is extract, transform, and load, and extract, load, and transform. So one by one, we should understand what is extract. Extract means to fetch the data from somewhere else. For example, regularly we are working on this file. Okay, regularly we are working on this file. This is the orders file, or like sales data or returns or users, regularly we are working on this file. So when we work on this file, then from where we are getting the data? Definitely from any one of the software, like maybe the client have the some ERP software and we are getting the data from the ERP software. So that's mean we are extracting the data from that software, or maybe we are getting the set data from some database management system, that is a DBMS. So this is the known as a extract. Extract means to get the data. Then transform. What do you mean by the transform? What is the meaning of the transformation? Transformation means what? We are regularly we are using, like sometimes we need to format our data, sometimes we need to cleaning of our data. You know, so the main important concept is cleaning of your data. So when you clean your data, then the concept is known as transform. When you clean your data, the concept is known as transform. Then load. Load means after cleaning, you are loading it in a any kind of. Hello, am I audible? Okay, so ETL and ELT. Extract, transform, and load. After cleaning, you are loading in the Excel. After cleaning, you are loading in the Excel. But till that, what we are doing? We are doing ELT. What till date? What we are doing? We are doing ELT. That is extracting the data from somewhere else and then loading the data and then transforming the data. We used to do this thing. The concept is the presently whatever we are using the concept that is known as ELT, extract, load, and data. But today we will learn ETL. There is a one tool that is a very powerful tool in Excel for the ETL that is known as Power Query Editor. That tool is known as Power Query Editor. The concept is extract, transform, and load. First, we will extract that. We are going to extract the data. We extracted the data. See, we extracted the data. But before that, it is asking me which data you want to extract it from this file. We want to extract the sales data from this file. So whether you want to transform the data or you want to load directly. We are loading regularly now, because directly we open the data and we work on that. But today we are going to learn the transform. Before loading it, we should transform the data. So concept is known as ETL, extract, transform, and load. And one of the powerful tool is there that is known as Power Query Editor. So the moment I click here, the transform data, see, it is opening the Power Query Editor. Is it Power Query Editor? And whatever we use to do the cleaning operations in the Excel, Power Query Editor makes it very easy. For cleaning purpose, Power Query Editor makes it very easy. For example, we used to apply the, suppose here is a order priority. Here is a order priority, and we want this data, this like data should be formatted and it should be in a small case. So in the Excel, we used to, what we used to use? We used to use the lower function. We used to use the lower function, but Power Query makes it very easy. But by clicking over here, see in the transform, there is an option of format. Just set from here lowercase. See, it's a very easy now. It's shifted in the lowercase. And again, we want to set in the uppercase, then it will be shifted in the uppercase, then capitalize each. It is a very easy. So Power Query Editor makes the data cleaning operation easy. Makes the data cleaning operation in easy while we used to format the data or we used to clean the data in the Excel, then we have to use the different formulas. Is it clear? Is it clear? Power Query Editor. Power Query Editor. I should close this. Is it clear? Answer me fast. Is it? Should I move for the next? Okay. So see, now this is not only the advantage. So many advantages there. So one by one we will understand that. When we import the data, when we extract the data and we use for the power cleaning purpose, we used the sales data in the Power Query Editor, then automatically it shifted the first row as a column heading. See, it by default it shifted the first column as a row heading. While when we directly suppose we transform the data, get data from file, from Excel, and suppose we are taking this and we are transforming, we don't want to transform data, we directly load the data. Okay, so when we load the data, so this row is what? This row is a heading row. This row is a heading row. And by default, Power Query Editor makes it very easy. First row contain the column heading. So use first row as a header. There is an option. And by default, it take that option. Source. Then after that, there is an option, and after the home, which we will check the one by one the option. In the home, there is an option of properties. There is an option of properties. So name is what? Sales data. Then name is what? Sales data, and you can mention here the properties, means you can mention here the description also. Then there is an option of choose column. There is an option of choose column. So whatever we select, this is known as a choose column. This is known as a choose column. Directly you can take the option from here. Choose column. Then it gives me the column list. Which column you want to choose? Suppose you want to choose this column. Then this column. Then press OK. See, it is choosing me that column. Rest column it removes. Rest column it removes. Rest column it deleted, but now I don't want, I want to undo it. In a Excel, the undo options is there. So you can, from here, it is noted the query setting. In the query setting, properties, then sales data, and then applied steps. Which steps I applied? So just cross it. I don't want this step. So again, the data is added. Next, suppose you want, after only you want to keep some columns. For example, you don't want the row ID. So again, row ID you want to remove, so you can remove from here. But here is another option, remove other columns. Except the row ID, you want to remove the other columns. Now then keep rows. Keep rows. How many rows you want to keep? So instead of deleting again and again, pressing the control minus, there are the options of the delete and the remove and everything. Keep top rows. How many rows you want to keep? Only 20 rows you want. Enter. See, now you have the 20 rows. Now you have 20 rows. See. Okay, but now I'm again cancelling this operation. Then again I am having the complete rows. See. Okay, now the next is now you want the remove rows. So remove rows, remove top rows, remove bottom rows, remove alternate rows, or remove duplicate rows. You can remove the duplicate rows also. You can remove the duplicate rows also, and then remove blank rows. Then remove errors. You should use the one by one. You should use the one by one. Then directly you can sort the data from here. Sort ascending or sort descending. Directly you can, for example, order priority, or for example, discount or unit price. So sort ascending order. See, the smallest to highest. Ascending means smallest to highest, and descending means highest to smallest. Then again, I don't want this step. Then this is a very important option, that is split column. That is split column. For example here, customer name. I want to shift to the customer name, first name and last name. Okay, so what is the separator over here? That is the separator is space. In somewhere it is it will be divided into 3 columns. So there is an option of split column. By delimited, then you should select here the space. Otherwise, so many options are there. So there are the option leftmost delimiter, then rightmost delimiter. Now delimiter means separator. Now suppose you want only through the left space, it should be split, like Bonnie Porter, then Ronnie Proctor, and here is Gavlin Dolin F. Tyson. I want Gavlin Dolin should be in a one column, and then there should be the second column. It should not divided into 3 columns. So you can select from here by leftmost delimiter. Then press OK. See, only it will be divided into 2 parts. See here. Is it? So these are the very easy options. Now, instead of doing using the formulas in Excel, you can use in a very simplest way. Then group by. That is again a very important option. For example, suppose you want here is a product category. You want according to the product category, the data should be grouped. Okay, like we want summary. So you can use the group by. By selecting here, you can use the group by. Then product category, and then the sum should be there. Total sales. Okay, and instead of pivot table, you can use this kind of option, sum. And then sum of for what? Order sales. Okay, shipping cost. Now press OK. See, now you are having sum of shipping cost according to the, so now you can rename it total shipping cost. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now again, I am going to remove this step. Please tell me, is it clear or not? Please answer me fast. Is it? Neha, Vineet, Prasad, Tarun, Mayank, Nilesh, so many students are there. Please answer me. Should I move for the next? Please. Are you doing? Are you doing? Okay, so any doubt? Clear. Okay, next is the next option is after like grouping. I told you earlier there is an option of use first row as a header. Now the replace value, same whatever we used the control H na, there is an option of replace value. There is an option of replace value. So you can use the control H. Then there is an option of merge queries. This is a very important option, merge queries. But see here, the whatever the table we imported, it is known as a query. Whatever the table we imported, that is known as a query. That is not known as a table. See here, it is there. It is queries. How many queries we have? One query. So how we can use the merge query? Because unless until we don't have the two queries, we cannot use the merge queries. So there is an option again. You can import the data from here, new source, then file, Excel workbook. Excel workbook again use the same import. Then from here, oh, sorry. It is not there. New source, file. So this one, okay. So I can check from here, what is the source? The source is Superstore US.2015. So new source, file, then Excel workbook. Excel workbook, then import. Now this time I am importing the user. Okay, I am importing the user. Okay. And here is, now I have two queries. One is user and one is sales data. But please make sure the user is correctly. See, it is not correct. Why? What option should I use here? If you are like concentrating on the whatever the like in the class, whatever the going on, then you can tell me what option I should apply here. Is it the correct? Is this is a correct query? What option I should use here? Please. Please concentrate on the class. This is a very important option, you know, query editor. Very important option. Nilesh, Devanshi. See, this is not a correct. Why so? Because reason and manager, then Cheris is Irene same. These are the manager's name. Manager itself a name. It's not a name. So there we should use first row as a column heading. See, now it is correct. Now we can use in the sales data or in the user, we can use the merge queries option because we have two queries. Now, like yesterday, I told you about the Power Pivot. What is the common between these two queries? Please tell me. For merge queries, you should have the one common column. What common column we have? Please tell me. What common column we have? Please tell me. Yesterday, we already completed Power Pivot. Please answer me fast. Are you there? Everybody is there or not? Are you attending the class? Nilesh, are you there? No issue. See, in both the queries, the reason is a one of the common column. See, in the sales data, reason is there. You can check. Reason is there here. And in the user, again, the reason is there. Now, according to in the sales data, I want according to the reason, the manager name should be here. According to the reason, manager name should be here. So what we should use? We should use the merge query. Merge query means we want one another column from the different queries in this query. But for that, you should have one common column. So I want according to the reason, the manager name should be here. So use the merge queries as new. Merge query as new. Whatever we used the VLOOKUP, if you remember. Then second query is user query. And through reason, we want to merge it. So just select the reason. Here also select the reason. Okay. And then press OK. The moment you press OK, you are having one table column. Now what you want here? You want here the manager name also. Manager. Now press OK. And then just drag it here. So instead of using the VLOOKUP directly, it is the option merge query option. That is a very important option, you know. See. West manager is William. You can check here. See, West manager is William. South manager is you can check. See, central manager is Chris. East manager is Erin. See, East manager is Erin and Central manager is Chris. Is it clear? This is a very good option. Believe me, there is no need to use the VLOOKUP if you are aware with the Power Query Editor. One of the very important tool for the ETL, that is extract, transform and load. First, you need to extract the data, then transform the data using the Power Query Editor and then load. You should use load in the Excel. And here the data, you can import the data, lots of data like in crores, in lakhs, in more than crores also. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now the next is again in the user, I want central total profit total discount should be here. Central total discount should be here, or total profits. For example, in the sales data, I am having the data, so discount, unit price and shipping cost. Then customer ID, profit is also there, sales is there. Okay, so here I can use the same thing to extract the cost, but before that we are using the merge query. So here I want total profit should be here according to the manager. So again use the merge query as new. This is the first table. It is giving me the first table, and through reason we want to merge it. Sales data, then reason. Just select the reason. Select the reason. Then the press, you should press OK. You should press OK. Later on, I will give you the understanding of left outer join and right outer join. Okay, I'm pressing you the OK. The moment I press here the OK, it is giving me the table option. Now just expand it. There is an option of aggregate. Aggregate means grouping function. I want to use the sum function, or I want to use the count function. I want to use the average function. So instead of that, I'm using here the sum of profit. Sum of profit and sum of sales also. It's okay. See, there is no need to use the pivot table or no need to use the functions now, whichever we already learn in the sessions, during the sessions. Because Power Query Editor is only available the 2013 and later on versions. Previously, it was not there. Is it clear? This is a very good option. Believe me, this is a very good option. Who is doing simultaneously? Please. Anybody is doing simultaneously? Samik, Tarun, Neha, should I move ahead? Any doubt? No? Vinith, you will get by the first week of August. Not right now. Still, you have the remaining classes, huh? Please. Okay. So the next is, like after the merge query. Now, please check, there is an option when you want to use the merge query, merge query as new. I don't want to merge with the original table. There is an option of left outer join, right outer join, full join, inner join, then left empty and right empty. Now these are what? These are what? It is telling you all from first matching from second. That's mean what? Suppose for that I should enter a one more reason in the users, or like okay. For that I'm going to give you the another like okay, I'm importing here also new source file Excel, and I'm going to import this import. Now this time I'm importing the orders all table. Okay. In returns. Now, okay. Now suppose, and then first of all you should clean the data. Returns table, return order ID and reason, that should be the first row as a column heading. So use the first row as a column heading. Again then people, then again here first row is a column heading. Okay. Now then orders. Here is all are the set. Now the above 1, 2, 3 is known as a, like, this is the number format. ABC is known as a, this is the text format. Calendar means this is the date format. This is the date format, and this is also the number format. Okay. Now I want according to the people. There is a people. Here is a reason and persons. And in a order reasons are there. We should check. Yes, reasons are there. Reasons are there. So I want the reason wise total order. Reason wise total order. So here is a order number. So I want reason wise total order. So how I can use people, then merge query as new. Then this is the first table reason, and the second is orders. And here is again the reason. Here is again the reason. This one. Okay. And what you want? What you want? You want left outer join. Left outer join means these reason should be the completely, it should show the these reason completely, but from here it should be matched, and then press OK. The moment you press OK, it is giving me the table. Okay. From here, aggregate. Aggregate, you want count of order IDs. Then press OK. See? Because of datas are too much, so it is taking the time. Okay, so in this region, Caribbean region 1690 datas are there. And in the Central Africa, 643 orders are there. Central America, 5616 order is there. Okay. Okay. So like the complete region have the orders. Any region is not there who doesn't, in which the like order is not placed. Every region orders are there. Okay, now the next is here is a orders, and here is a returns. Here is a returns. Now in a return order ID is there, in the orders order ID is there. So I should use like returns in this order ID, how much total amount is there. Okay, for example, this is the order ID which is written. This is the order ID, which is the return, and this is the reason again. But here the order ID is, I should check. First of all, I should remove the duplicate order IDs. When I sort it, then duplicate order IDs I can check. So there is an option of remove duplicate rows. So it will tell me how many duplicates are there. Okay, now I want how much amount is returned. So by selecting the merge query as new, and then returns, then orders. And select the order ID. Here is the order ID. Now press OK. Then total sales. Sum of the sales. Sum of the quantity also. Then press OK. So on this order ID, the amount which is returned, that is 6463. And here, how much quantity we returned? 25 quantity. How much quantity we returned? User returned the 25. On this order, 25 quantity was there, and 6463 is a total amount. 6463 is a total amount. So this is the way you can use the merge queries. Is it clear? Is it clear? Tell me, please. Okay, Samit, thank you very much. If you are doing, then it's a good sign. Have you understood the like? Are you getting the like whatever I'm doing here using the Power Query Editor? Okay. Okay. Now append query. Append query. I'll tell you the later on, because see append means जोड़ना. But here we don't have the any kind of table ki जिसमें हम कुछ जोड़ सके. So presently we are not taking this option. Then there is an option of transform. Use first row. ये हम we already seen the count rows. So you can count the rows by selecting here. Count rows. It is showing you how many rows you have. You have 1079 rows. You have 1079 rows. And while if you like count this here, then you have how many rows you have. Count rows. Here is 51290. Because see, it is what? It is what like we used here, na? It is what? Here, see this, that means this order is repeated, this order is repeated. But then it cumulatively gives us on this order how many quantities are there and how many sales are there. Instead of that, I can use the again the next thing also. See, here we can count the number of orders also. Count the order IDs and sum of sales. Sum of quantity. Sum of profit. Now check. On this order ID, how many orders are there? 8 orders are there. In the total order, sales is 6463. In total quantity is 25. And total profit is this. So that's why it is giving you the total rows you are having 51,000 something. But here you are having only how many rows you are having? Check from here. Because order is repeated now, order ID is repeated now, one order is repeated 8 times and the another order is repeated 5 times. The total is 51259 something, and here is only 1079. Okay, now next. Now we already check the format and the split column. The format and the split column. Okay, now the next option is, here is in a transform, there is an option of transpose, whatever we learn in the Excel. Now, like without wasting the time, you should jump to the next option. There is an option of extract. Extract the length, first character, last character, range, whatever we used, the left function, right function, mid function. You can directly extract from here. Left character, you want, for example, order ID. In a order ID, you want like mid one characters that are numbers for year number. So you can extract from here range, and it should start from 3. Here is a, okay, it's a 4 and number of characters you want 4. See, the place is 4 4 4 4. Oh, should not 3 4. Okay, so extract range, it should start from 3 and number of characters are 4. Right? So you can extract the, now you can calculate the profit year wise also. But instead of that, there is a more options. That is date option. But make sure your data type is date. But this is not a date data type. Which one is a date data type? You can check. This is the order date. And from here, you want to extract only the year. So date, then extract year. And now you can use the group by. Group by date. And then you want some total sales. And then operation sum. And for which column you want to set this operation? For sales column. See? Now year wise total sale is there. No? So it's a very easy, you know, whatever the work you are doing using the Excel, it takes like, if we are doing this kind of work in Excel, then it takes almost 5 to 6 hours. But if we are doing this work in a Power Query editor, then this will reduce your time. Instead of 6 hours, it will be done. It can be done within a 1 hour. Because there is no need to use the functions now. And Power Query editor is accepted the M query. This is known as a M query language. It is built using the M query language. Okay, so the next is format extract, and then, okay, these are the trigonometry options. Okay, now add column. This is again a very good column. Add column. Now suppose in this, okay, you have customer name 1, customer name 2. Now you want the customer name should be added, like Bonnie Potter should be in a single column. So just take a one column from example, then from selection. You can select this, then this. If you don't want to select, then even you should not select, then there is an option of from all column, but from selection. And here you should write here Bonnie, and then space Potter. Okay, this is the column from example, enter. See, By default, it add the complete names. Bonnie Potter, Ronnie Proctor, Marcus Dunlap. Okay, this is known as a column from example. This option is also available in the Excel 2013 onwards. That is known as a flash fill. Flash fill. Is it clear? If not, then please raise the query. If not, then please raise the query. Uh, Somik, I already provided you the sample superstore, global superstore, because that is available on the net. Now, Kaggle site, if you remembered, I told you about the Kaggle site. See, I already downloaded this file from there. See, this is the one of the site that is known as a Kaggle. www.google.com. Just search from here. See, and here is so many data sets are available. N number of data sets are available. You can download here. Or otherwise, you should search the sample files. See, lots of files are there. Here is sample superstore.csv. Okay, and you should download it. Sample Excel files. Yes, agreed. See, so many things are there in Excel. In a Excel, so many things are there. Okay, so you should download the practice files. It is showing you how many rows you want. See, we want 184 KB file. See, it is downloading. So in the net, everything is available. First, I should close and load. Okay. Presently, I'm taking the exit from the Power Query editor because I want to check this file. See, this is the file. First name, last name, country, date ID. Okay. So again, I want Power Query editor. Okay. Anything else you want to ask? Otherwise, I am moving ahead. Okay. Okay. So I'm giving you the 5 minutes. Please do the work, whatever I completed here. I'm showing you this work. Just do it. Recently, I cleared it the column from example. Recently, I completed the column from example. So do it, please. See this one. And then you can rename it by double click it. Okay, is it completed? Anybody have some doubt regarding that? Please. Anybody? Okay, so we are moving ahead. Okay. Fine. So the next option is after the like add a column from example, there is a custom column. If you wish to use the any like formula, then you can also use, because you know the Excel formulas, whatever you learn in the Excel, that is the same formula available is here, but actually that are known as data analytic expression. So suppose you want custom column, then custom column. For example, suppose here you want if condition. Okay, if condition. So custom column or not if condition, any formula you can use, like total sales, and you want the total sale is sales minus profit, sales minus profit is your cost. Okay, divided by quantity, that will be your per unit cost. That will be your per unit cost. Quantity. Okay. Now here you should per unit cost. Then okay. Okay. Directly you can like you can use the whatever the tricks you are using in the Excel. You can use the same tricks like formulas if you wish, then you can use. Then there is an option of invoke means like fast way. It will automatically tell you the functions. Now the conditional column. For example, you want if the quantity is order like more than 20, then it is best. If the quantity is ordered, so you can use the conditional column. Then column name, performance. Then column name. This is the new column name and this is the column name. If the quantity ordered, here is a quantity orders. Quantity order if it is greater than 20. Then the option is best product. And then add clause, else. If the quantity order is greater than equal to 10, then good product. Otherwise, else, average. Then press OK. That's it. See? Okay. It's a average product. Why it is an average product? Because the quantity order is less than 10. And you can like move and shift here. You can shift, like move and shift. Performance, just with the help of mouse, you can move and shift. See, if the quantity is less than 4, then average. If the quantity is less than 10, then good product. If the quantity is 20, greater than 20, then best product. So you can use same tricks, whatever you have learned in the Excel. Is it? Then directly you can insert the duplicate column. See, duplicate column. Okay, I am removing it. Then the next option is in the add column after the condition column, index column. It's a very important. You want one column which should contain the serial number. You want one column which should contain the serial number. So just take the index column. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then you should shift it in the starting. Okay. But now, suppose you don't want index should be start from 1 or it should be start from 1000. Then again, here is option row ID, priority ID. Either if you know like the little bit like editing, then you can edit from here also. You can edit from here. But if you don't know, then again index column. Here is option of index. Add a column, index column. So there is an option of from 1 and then custom. From 1 means automatically it will edit from 1. And then custom. Then custom. Custom means from where you want to add. For example, you want from, it should be start from 1001. In the increment should be, if it is 1, then 1001, 1002, 1003. Otherwise, you can take the odd numbers. 1001, then 1003, then 1005. Okay, but I'm not taking here. Then okay. See, now it is 1001. Okay, and it automatically shifted on the numbers. It is on the numbers and it is on number plus decimal. Number plus decimal. But you want no, it should not be ABC 1, 2, 3. It should be only number. Then here from here you can change the data type. See, right click over here. Then change data type. Change type. Decimal numbers. Now it is decimal numbers 1.2. Previously it was non-numeric data, but now it is numeric but decimal. Is it? Anybody have some question? Okay, so should I move ahead? Now, okay, I'm going to give you the one example that is a very good example that is from folder. But the files are not with you, so please concentrate on the work and then I'll provide you the files. Okay, but I should check the rest columns. Extract, format, these all are completed. And then date. Okay, now if you wish, now all the things are completed. But before that, you should check what this green line tells us. What this green line tells us. So the moment you press the cursor here, see, it is showing you like full name, 1000 valid is there. 0 error and 0 empty rows are there. Then here 0. And then suppose in case some blank rows are there, then it will shows you. I think so in the postal code, the blank rows are there. No blank is there. So I should import first the global data. Okay, global superstore. Here is also not. No. So I should not import this. Source file. Still not. So I should check it. No? Okay, no issue. In the next example, I'll tell you. Okay. Now the next in the last option is under the view, there is an option of column distribution. Column distribution. Column distribution is 1000 distinct and 1000 unique. Now here is 6 distinct and 1 unique. Anybody have some idea what is the meaning of 6 distinct and 1 unique? And here is 1000 distinct and 1000 unique. Unique means which is not repeated. But what is the meaning of distinct? What is the meaning of distinct? Distinct means which is repeated. For example, high is a repeated. And not specified, it is not. It is again the repeated. But what is unique? Which is not repeated. So you can check from here. Which is not repeated. Critical, critical, high, low, medium, not specified. So first you should check critical. Critical, critical. And then here is 11 distinct, 0 unit. 436 distinct and 219 unique. Unique means which is not repeated. And distinct means which is repeated. Okay. Distinct means which is repeated. Like for example, suppose here order priority. 6 distinct and 1 unique. So we can check here. We can check here in the order priority. Okay. Is equal to unique. Then order priority. See? Okay. Okay. So I can check is equal to sum if. Count if. Okay. Count it. The one answer should be only one because one is distinct. Huh? So what should you count? You want order ID. Na? See order priority. Comma. This. See 391. Okay. Why it is giving me same error, same value? Because I set from here manual. It should be automatic. Now this is one. Na? So critical is a unique and these are the distinct. Now I'm sure distinct and unique. Is it clear? What is the meaning of distinct and unique? Distinct means which is repeated. And unique means which is not repeated. Is it clear? The concept should be clear. Huh? Distinct and unique. Distinct and unique. Please answer me. Is it clear? Hetisha? Bhargavi? Tarun, Ronak, Somik? Please answer me. What is the meaning of distinct and unique? What do you mean by distinct? Distinct means which is repeated. But unique means which is not repeated. Okay. Again, open the Power Query Editor. Right. So distinct and unique is clear. Now I unchecked it. Now there is an option of column profile. Column profile. Column profile, count number of rows, error, distinct and unique. But I should use this in the order priority. See, this is unique. Count 1,000 and unique is 1 and distinct is 6. As we already seen in the, and max is not, see in this maximum should not be there. But in this maximum will be there. Here the maximum will be there. So this is known as a column profile. Instead of that, I should use the column quality. How many valids are there? How many errors are there? How many empty is there? 0% is there. 0% is there. Orders. Okay. If like I can like immediately I can find out how many blanks are there. No blanks are there. I think so. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Suppose one of the order ID I cannot edit here. I cannot edit here. So I should go to the close and load. Then I'm going to delete one order ID. For example, I deleted one order ID. Where is the order ID? Okay, I'm going to delete the one of the quantity ordered now. Suppose by mistake, the salesperson forget to enter the order for quantity order new. So I can find out, see, I cannot see because I'm using the query editor. I'm using the query editor, then I can find out immediately here. Order. Sure, I'm using the wrong. I think so. It was orders. Beta, I forgot to like where I deleted. There was a one column, na order quantity new. So choose column, order quantity new. Here is the order quantity new. Okay. Again, I should go to the query editor. Then I should delete that step. Okay. Right. Next. Now, under the view, you should check show white space where the white space is there. But no white space is there, so it is not shown. Okay. Only this is the mono spaced font size. Now I'm going to give you the another example. I should query load, close and load. But before that, I should load the files. Anybody have some query, please? Okay. So please allow me for 2 minutes because I need to download it some file. I need to download some files. Wait a minute, please. Okay. So in a Power Query editor, there is a one more option, that is the extract the file from folder. Extract the file from folder. So please check. I'm having a one folder. See, here I'm having the folder month-wise data. Okay, I'm having the folder month-wise data, and I'm having the all the orders according to the month. For example, January order is in a January folder. In February order is in a February folder. I'm going to give you the showing you the data. I want to show you the data. See, this is the file in which the January orders are there. And how many orders are there? Almost the 75 rows are there. And then as like the second file, that is the February file. In this, I'm having the February orders are there. 32 orders are there. But like the common thing is what? Number of columns are same. The column thing is what? Number of columns are same. Number of columns are same. Now I want to merge in a single file so that I can come to know like total how many orders are there. Are you getting? Are you getting? Please tell me. See, I am having a one folder in which I am getting the files of the different months according to the orders. So I want all the show orders, like all the orders should be append in a single file, and so that I can check how many number of orders are there. So I can use from folder. There is a one option in a Power Query editor. I should close all the first. I should close all the files. File option. Oh, sorry, close. Okay, I should close all the things. Again, file, close. Okay, now I am going to open a new blank workbook. Now, here is an option data, get data. Instead of from file, there is an option in a from file, there is an option of from folder. So from which I want to import the files? I want to import the files from this one is a folder. This is month-wise data. Okay, in month-wise data, don't open it, just select it and open. Now you are having all the files like April, January to November. Only December file is not there. Only December record is not there. Rest records are there. So just go to the transform data. When you go to the transform data, then there is a file name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why 11? Because 1 December is not there. So it's like excluding the contents, rest column should be deleted. So just remove the columns from here, remove other columns. And from here, just drag down here and then and just OK. Press OK. Okay, now see, all the datas are here. If you wish to check, all the datas are here. Load more. All the datas are here. All month datas are here. If you wish, then you can extract the month from here so that you can come to know how many like datas are there. So here transform, then date, month. See, all months you are having. 1, 2, 3, 4, all months datas you are having. All months datas or you are having. Okay, now you want 12 months data also. Okay, but first you should group by. You should use the group by. Here is the option of group by. Now you want month wise orders. So group by order date, count rows, and then order ID. Okay, use the count rows. Okay. In a single month, and then you should sort ascending. First month you are having 74 orders. Second month you are having 30. Only 12 months is not there. So now you want 12-month data also. So just copy the 12 months data in this folder. This is the folder month-wise data. 11 months is there. Now you are having 1 month also. So see here December data I am having. So I should copy it and I should paste it in a folder. Control V. And here only you should refresh it. Only you should refresh it. Here is an option of refreshing. Refresh all. See, 12 months data, 252 number of orders are there. Is it clear how I extracted the data from the folder? This time I haven't used the from file. I use the from folder. Is it clear? Is it clear? Soumik, Neha, Hitisha. Is it clear how I import from the files from how I import from folder? When I import from folder, then it gives me the all the datas of the 11 months. In the moment I copy the file in same folder, 12th month copy the file, the 12th month file, and then it automatically refreshes. Okay. Is it clear? ये समझ आया क्या? समझ में आया ये? कैसे मैंने देखे? I directly extracted the file. Okay, once more time. Discard. This is the blank file. Now try to understand this. See, in a see month wise, here I am going to delete the December file. मेरे पास यहाँ पे 11 महीनों के ऑर्डर्स हैं. Okay, or I want all the orders should be in a, like I want the total number of orders according to the month wise. So I should extract it from folder, get data from file. Here is a from folder. Then month wise. Open. The moment I click here the open, then it is showing me the files. Kitni files hai wahan pe. I transform it. Don't use the combiner, just transform it. And excluding the contents, rest columns should be deleted because these are the properties. So here is a remove other columns. And just here, just expand this arrow. आ गया मेरे पास सारा data. If you wish to check, then you can check. सारा data आ गया. Okay, now you want कितने मेरे पास total number of rows कितनी है? तो मैंने आपको बताया था यहाँ से transform में जाओगे तो there is a option of count rows. How many rows are there? 1501. 1501 rows are there. And instead of that, you can use the group by option because we already seen how can we extract the month. So there is an option of month. Then just check the group by option. Group by order date को count कर लो, count rows. See. Now the moment, see, अभी मेरे पास क्या है? 1 to 11 month है. 1 to 11. Now I should copy I am getting the December file also. So I should copy the December file in the same folder. अभी तक December नहीं है मेरे पास. So I should copy the December file. Here is I am having the December file. I am going to copy it. Just copy and paste it. Paste. Then only you need to still in the Power Query editor. Still I am having the 11 months. Now I should use the refresh. Here is the option of refresh. Refresh on. See, 12 months में कितने order हैं? 252. Is it clear? Do it yourself. Then I'll tell you tomorrow also. Thank you so much. Thanks for the patience listening. Bye and take care. Any query? Okay, I'll send you all the files today. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Bye and take care.